Countdown is now complete. Coming up on the 32nd point, and we go for auto sequence start. The SRB hydraulic power units have started. These move the solid motor nozzles to steer the vehicle. T-minus 20 seconds. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10. We have go for main engine start. 8, 7, 6. We have main engine start. 3, 2, 1. Solid motor ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of Columbia and the first flight of the European Space Agency Space Lab. The shuttle has cleared the tower.
Roger, roll.
What if we just overthrow him and just join it ourselves?
Unfortunately, you cannot. There is specific orders that, unless for very, very good reason, you cannot overthrow Mamba, as he is currently the heir of one of the tribes.
Okay.
He holds the status of Wumba.
Woomba.
Then overthrow him anyway.
Accidentally, quote unquote.
Yeah, just accidentally overthrow him.
Unfortunately, you cannot.
You know, just accidentally throw him over the edge of a cliff.
Yeah. TT, because your character is aligned with the chaotic side, the heroes of freedom have kept a closer eye on you and have a ring that cannot be removed and is specially designed to record all actions of the group. So, be wary of what actions you do.
I instantly roll to kill all of my teammates? No.
And you can fire at will because I've been recording.
Alright, cool. Hello everybody. It's your local DM here, and these guys are basically going to be testing a fantasy campaign. You can all introduce yourself if you want.
Hello, I'm a Mimikyu.
I'm Nexian, and to anyone who speaks Quebecois French, I'm sorry for my name.
I want to die, and I'm TT.
I'm a massive disappointment, and you can call me Alex.
Alright, and today, with your characters, you are heading to the Minor Tribes Confederation. You have been traveling for several days. You managed to reach the fortress of Hanzo of Swift Wind without much of a hitch, although the Wumpa tribe is currently keeping you under watch. As soon as you guys make it to the fortress gates, you are immediately deposited. The front gates open. You may now do whatever you like.
Hey DM, how large are my explosions?
At level 7, not very large.
Damn it.
Can I
I'm gonna blow
harvest
the entire
herbs?
place to smithereens.
Can I harvest the 7 herbs and spices that allow me to make another weapon?
Oh my god.
I swear to God, that's a fucking reference to Ni no Kuni. I feel like that's a reference to Ni no Kuni.
Oh no, it's
I'm
not.
pretty sure that's a reference to Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh.
That's not. Oh my god. Okay, so if you want to find any pieces of your weaponry, you're gonna have to get into the fortress and roll an investigation check.
Okay, okay, that's it.
Alright, so let's see. What would you guys like to do? Would you guys like to enter the fortress? Keep an eye out in the forest, all the guards, check the defenses. You have free reign of what you want to do here.
I rolled an 11.
You rolled an 11?
I have 15
Yep.
charm.
And
I actually want to try something.
on media pile, and you find partial pieces. And what would you like to try, Mimikyu?
I'm gonna try and actually charm one of the guards. on the opposite side. I'm gonna try and find the guard from the opposite side, and just try and charm them to our side.
Roll investigation first to
53.
find one of the Woopa tribe.
Also, next to you.
16.
Both of you just rolled in media pile.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You are both
16.
geniuses of substantial intelligence.
What works, TT? What works? I'll take any and all rolls. Okay, so 16. What's your modifier?
It should be intelligence, right?
Yes.
I have an 18 in intelligence.
Why do you put your 18 in intel?
Oh my god.
Wait,
That's-
so are you telling me
didn't
that
know
somebody
what
who
it
uses
was.
charisma to cast spells with 18 intelligence?
I'm a sorcerer. I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah, sorcerers cast spells with charisma.
Oh,
What did
dear
you put
Lord.
as your charisma?
15.
Oh, that's
15.
not that bad.
That's-
Still.
Okay, you're smart.
It's okay. Yeah.
You're smart. You lead
Alright.
the
I'm
team.
smart and I'm pretty. I'm smart and pretty.
That works. Okay.
I'm just a jackass.
And you
all
said a
around.
+4? You said a +4? And that would be a 20. Despite some of the hidden techniques that the Woopa tribe loves to use, you actually managed to spot one rather easily thanks to a white horn poking out on one of the trees. Anybody else?
Would I be able to perform a rocket jump with my explosion archon?
Constitution check. Fail it, both your legs get blown off.
Okay, never mind, DeMar!
It sounds like a fair challenge. God, don't be such a puss.
I'm not trying. I'm made of lava. DM,
Yeah.
I am made of lava.
Yes. And I believe that arcane magic isn't lava.
It's fucking explosion magic.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't think
pure
explosions
magic.
are arcane. You just need a little bit of that gunpowder. You just pour it in the end of that. Boom! Gun.
Yeah. How the hell are you supposed to conjure the explosion in the first place? Magic. Arcade. There you go.
What if I
Fuck
conjured the
you and your
explosion?
logic.
Alright. So in any case.
Can
nobody
I
else
look
like
to see if these people have any catapults?
Roll investigation.
Hold up while I look what that is. +2. Because I actually cast with intelligence.
Alright. Anybody else?
Hey DM! Hey DM! Hey DM!
20,
I'd like
huh?
you to go get fucked. 22,
20
bitch.
it is. 22 it is. You do manage to find a catapult. There are still guards pretty much surrounding it. They are currently examining it.
Hmm.
Yes, Tyler?
Now that we know there's catapults, can I help that thing?
What?
I'm talking about TT's character. I don't trust
I
it.
am a lava nymph.
I still don't trust it.
Okay, so how hard is it to strap magical push activated explosives to people? I need to fire someone from a catapult.
I was gonna help you
Why?
with that.
These are the heroes of the story, folks. So, strapped to a catapult. Investigation.
I was gonna try and help them subdue one of the enemy guards.
Ah, joy. So you're gonna try and subdue one of the Woopa tribe. Okay. Good luck with that.
Okay, I need
That's
the
what
other
I was
guard.
gonna do. I was gonna seduce one of the Wumpa Tribe guards.
I know, I was gonna put on the catapult as a warning.
Okay, look, I have
Why?
explosives. You two have charisma. We need to make this happen.
I don't know what I have. Do I have depression?
I was gonna bring mine over to our side, that way he could fight for us.
Oh, okay.
Also, I thought these guys weren't hostile yet.
Yeah, okay.
No, they weren't. They were watching you
Okay.
the entire time.
Oh, and now they've noticed that we're looking for a catapult.
Not exactly. They noticed that you're looking for something. You seem to have gone inside the fortress in order to find said catapult. So they're not sure. However, they are staring at Crystali currently and are wondering whether or not they have been spotted.
So, who's got the best seduction or charisma?
I have 15 charisma.
Not me.
Because we need you to get in here, seduce one of these guards, so I can siege the castle from within the castle.
Okay, after I do
while
my
firing
thing, I'll do
people.
your thing. I'll do my thing, and then I'll do your thing.
Okay,
We have a deal?
yes. We still need to explode some people. I will not be happy until the walls are coated in viscera. And this is why I love playing
So
chaotic
I
evil
walk over-
characters. I get to do this.
So I walk over to the guards and use prestidigitation to make a whole bunch of shiny gems and flowers.
Okay.
Prestidigitation
So,
works to a range of what's in your head, to the size of your head.
yeah. So you can only make one jewel or one flower. Good luck with that.
Okay, then I'll make one diamond that looks very expensive, like a pretty big diamond. One, but it still
Alright.
fits in my hand.
Also, hey, Austin, real quick, you should go into OBS and make sure that your own mic isn't active, so when you're recording, people can't hear what you're saying, if you're saying anything. Okay.
Alright then.
Make
That's
it
good to go. Alright.
I had to make
So
sure
you're
we
gonna
wouldn't
go
get some
over-
fucked up audio.
You're going over to the Woompa tribe that is pretty much on top of the tree. And you're going to use prestidigitation to spawn a jewel that fits in your hand. Correct?
Actually, she can summon 3.
Summon 3.
Yeah.
Okay, then I summon a diamond, a sapphire, and a ruby. Can I do that?
Yes, you may. And as soon as you approach the Woompa, all you hear is rustling and they're gone.
Damn it!
You just got whooped.
She just got woomped.
I was
You
gonna
just
give
got
you
whooped.
I was gonna bring you in and
Okay,
give
look,
you the crystals.
you done got whooped. Accept it.
I yelled. That's what I yelled at them. I was going to give you the crystals.
Well, they're
Well,
gone
let
now.
me tell you, Mimikyu, you just got whooped.
Alright, so
Okay, I might as well go do your guys' thing.
yeah. Next scene,
Yes.
where is your character?
He's finding parts to make a weapon. He's finding, like, weapon parts.
11 only gives you like an herb. That's about it. You just find an herb. A single herb.
Kind of, at least.
Yeah. So the group is gathered around the catapult, right? Save next scene's character.
Yes.
Alright, the 3 of you have gathered to the catapult. The guards don't pay you much mind until they suddenly go rigid and stand straight.
Are there any particularly short guards?
No.
Damn
They're
it.
all 6 foot or higher.
Damn it.
Well,
These
Australana
guards-
is
I
literally
wanted
6
to
foot
strap
11.
explosives to a particularly small person and then fire them into the keep.
You're saying
Damn
this in
it.
character?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying what I wanted to do. I'm just being disappointed that there are in fact no particularly short people.
No, there aren't.
Just strap one of them with explosives anyways.
Why strap
I
them
don't
with
think they-
explosives?
Okay, but smaller people are more aerodynamic.
Just launch the explosive.
There's less weight to launch.
Just launch these.
Damn it, I don't think Ultra Self works on other people. Dang it.
Tell me, would I be able to conjure some exploding bees and launch them out of the catapult?
Exploding bees?
You
Um,
cause
you-
Exploding
explosions.
bees. Oh, what?
You cause explosions. So if you were to imbue a glyph onto a beehive, what would happen is that it would probably be going 20 feet and then just explode.
What if we create
So
bonfire
I
on
could
a beehive and
theoretically
launch
make
it?
a bee grenade.
Yeah, if you
Wait.
can paint every bee with the same glyph over and over.
Damn.
What if we take the beehive, create bonfire?
I don't have create bonfire. I don't have bonfire. Yeah.
Alright.
Is this just going to be
I
a
have
session of us figuring out how to be as awful of people as we can be?
Probably.
I
And
say
I'm over
yes.
here the lawful neutral.
So the guards have gone silent. You guys turn around and you see Hanzo of Swift Wind. He is unnaturally large, 7 feet, if not an inch, and yet he walks as if he's simply floating in air. He has a shuriken roughly half his height, along with a giant scroll on his back as well. He examines the three of you before saying, "Aren't this supposed to be full?"
The other one's trying to look for weapon parts.
Oh wait, what did he say?
Here.
You got quiet.
Isn't there supposed to be 4 of you? And I
Flip
said
her up.
the other one is looking for weapon parts.
Hanzo just kind of takes a sorcerer, a glyph caster, an imbuer, and I believe the last one is a hunter, correct?
Either that or berserker.
Motley
Would I
crew,
be able
but
to attempt to find out how much health this guy has?
investigation.
We are not blowing up
perception.
Hanzo.
Well, I rolled another 20 plus 2, so I'd like you to get fucked.
Why do you
This
only
man
have a
has-
14 intelligence?
This man has a strange air of vitality around him. He seems unnaturally constitutional. So even if you were to blow him up, he would probably survive it without a scratch.
Okay, but spinal cords. You know, you just
Has
plant a
one.
little glyph on that's a nice little spinal cord of his. Blow that shit to fuck. He ain't gonna be walking anymore, I can tell you that.
Would you like to try that? Would you like to try that?
I don't particularly
Can I
have a
roll
death
to
wish right
stop him?
now.
Can I roll to stop him?
Can I
no,
roll
I
to
don't
punch
have a
him?
death wish right now. So I'm not going to try exploding his spinal cord yet.
Yeah, figures.
But if he does, can I roll to...
Probably.
I need to
You'd
get some
have to-
explosive bees first.
If it were not for the loss of the land, I would saying you right now.
Please tell me you say that in character.
I did, but
Lovely.
like he's probably off gathering herbs or something, and just like Kiki's character is doing something dumb again.
Pharos. Pharos is doing something stupid again. Figures.
Theron.
Pharaohs. It's Pharaoh, not Pharaohs.
Theron. Hanzo kind of just, again, takes a look at the catapult and says, my guess is that you were trying to catapult one of my guards off of this.
No.
No.
Oh wait, are we on the Wumpa side?
No,
No.
you are not.
These are technically
You guys are
Wumpa
trying to
guards.
These aren't Wumpa guards. These are Hanzo's elite guards.
You said I was looking for.
What
Yeah,
items
you
do I
wait
have
for
on me?
a Wumpa, which was spying on you.
What items
You
do
found
I have
one.
on me?
Your weapon, several
That's
pieces of
all.
chunk, a couple of potions. That's about it.
I was gonna bring over some Wumpa guards, but they ran. I was gonna
Yes,
give them some
that's-
pretty jewels. I was just gonna give them pretty jewels.
That's the Wumpa strategy. They prefer to stay at a distance unless they need to fight. Guerrilla warfare, I believe it is. They won't be able to penetrate this fortress, however, I believe that Mamba's starting to get impatient with each passing day.
So tell me, does my class have like classic element bolts?
In the form of glyphs, yes.
Damn it. I can't projectile fire a glyph.
No, but you can project it onto your weapon and launch it.
Bitch, that's my casting focus.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Am I able to imbue shit that Mimikyu spawns?
No, that's what
They-
Alex does.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Do you
Well,
mean
no,
can
like
you put a clip
the
on it?
the illusionary shit.
No, because it's an illusion.
Yep.
Excuse me.
thought
I
it
am
was
magic, and I
prestidigitation.
say fuck you.
Unfortunately, magic
prestidigitation.
says. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an
unfortunately-
illusionary trinket.
Yeah. And unfortunately, prestidigitation says fuck you back.
Can I attempt to see how heat resistant these guys look?
On our side.
Dude, stop. Can I?
I
attempt to
will
stop
never
him from
stop.
doing anything? Can I just attempt to stop him?
Can I punch him?
Oh no, I'm
Both rolls
I'm
are
asking DM. I'm
rolls are
not
valid.
saying anything.
both
both
rolls are
rolls are
valid
fa-
for now. But wait,
Okay.
you're asking, right?
I'm gonna read one. I'm just gonna ready one.
I'm gonna
Alright.
go back to the group.
All right.
Okay,
So
so I rolled an 18 to see how lava resistant these guys look.
not much. Their armor's samurai-esque. You do see a faint sheen on the armor, but you can't really deduce what it is.
If this is samurai armor, I'm assuming they have an exposed jugular.
Not exactly. It seems to be wrapped in some sort of metal.
Damn you. I'm assuming their faces are still showing though, right?
They're wearing partial masks, only their eyes.
Good.
Lovely.
Okay, anyway, everyone else.
So Vesper heads back to the group as Hanzo pretty much briefs them on the situation. Mamba has the entire place surrounded by Wumpa. They will immediately retreat if they have been spotted. none of the guards have been able to catch even one Roomba the past week. What he needs you to do is keep guard on some of the points while he prepares his men for an expedition to try and reason with Mamba. If he cannot, then essentially the failsafe is you guys come and rescue him. And if you may, subdue Mamba, but do not kill.
Tell me, how much catapult ammo is lying on the ground?
Roll perception.
16?
Yeah, that'll work. There's roughly 3 stacks of 6. So 18.
How much does a single explosion glyph cost?
Quite a bit. Depending on the size of explosion you want.
In
the meantime,
played a hard
well-
bargain. Tell me, how much to create what is essentially a catapult-launched nuclear bomb?
You want to
No.
die quickly? Do that.
Oh shit, can I do one?
Perfect.
That's gonna cost him his entire HP pool.
Well, the thing about that is, if I would fire it, I would get myself killed anyway because it's a literal fucking nuke.
Have I arrived at the group yet?
Yes.
Yeah, you're pretty much at the group.
I can see Pharaon is doing dumb shit again, right?
He seems to have
You
I
cut
seem to
out.
have what? You cut out.
you see a plotting face of sorts. Like you
I like to take out my charge blade from my armory and just slowly take it out of its sheath while looking at him with we're not for my neutral good alignment. I would have slaughtered you by now and intimidate him.
You are trying to intimidate someone who's almost 600 years old and is made of literal fucking lava.
I can probably kill you in one turn.
Alright,
he presents
so,
a good point.
what do I have to roll to, fuck his shit?
Roll anything higher than a 14.
No, I'm assuming, charisma?
Charisma.
To see through my bluff is wisdom.
Oh,
Wisdom.
then that makes my life easier because I have a -1 charisma. Perfect. +1 to wisdom. 19, bitch. Suck it.
That beats a 14. You see right through his bluff.
Can I
You
punch
simply
him?
cross your arms. You cross your arms in disappointment as you slowly draw the sword. So Vesper is trying to stare him down, but you're not having a shit today.
So, if I casted like the smallest explosion glyph possible, would it damage him or would it just knock him back?
That's the equivalent of generating a puff of smoke.
Oh. So am I able to just create an explosion small enough to knock him back? Without damaging him too much?
Roll an Arcana check.
I'm
And that
assuming
would
that's
be
intelligence?
Yes. And yes, you may roll to punch him, Alex, if you want to.
Hey DM. I'd
20?
like you to suck my cock. 22,
20.
bitch.
You create a glyph about half a foot behind Vesper. It glows orange and then red before it sends him flying up 10 feet.
I don't even get to roll.
No, I would like you to roll an
It was a
acrobatics
surprise
check.
explosion.
Yeah, I would like you to roll an acrobatics check to recover.
Damn it.
Roll a 1, bitch. Roll a 1.
What's your strength modifier?
Okay.
Acrobatics is dex.
I have a 12, so let's
Dex.
see. That's
Sorry, I read that wrong.
Plus-
You have a 12. That's a +1.
yeah, it's not enough.
8.
Yes. Who indeed, DM.
14.
Who indeed.
You lightly smack him.
That's all I wanted to do. That's
And-
fine.
Hold on.
Oh shit, wrong channel, but in logbook is 14.
14. That'll do. Despite
Damn
you being
you.
launched.
Fucking hunters and their +5 dex. Fuck you.
Fuck off, you're
I want
attacking
to
in the
have some more
first place.
catapult ammo. So everyone's gotten quiet, I'm assuming, at how awful of a person I am.
Hmm?
Everyone's
Can
gotten
I just-
hear you.
quiet when I said I
Stop.
was hoping I would have more
Dang
catapult
it, it's
ammo.
an 8.
Hold on.
I tried to stop him, and it's an 8.
I already cast
Um,
that spell. He's already been set flying.
Your leg landed perfectly.
Yeah. And what are you gonna do, TT?
Oh, for what?
Because Mimikyu rolled against you.
2?
You got it too?
No, what is she rolling against him for?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, Mimikyu. What were you trying to do?
I was trying to pretty much just roll against him, or at least slap him or something for what he did.
It's the same results as with Alex's character. You simply smack him upside the head lightly.
Also, his head is lava. You guys are slapping lava.
It doesn't really
Literal
burn them with
magma.
the 8. It doesn't really burn them with the D8, with the 8. It's more like putting your hand in a hot stove over a hot stove really quickly. It's gonna burn them slightly, but that's the most damage it's gonna do.
Wait, does that mean I can light stuff on fire by holding it to his head?
Yes.
Depend.
You could,
Can
Yeah.
I
could
light
hold
paper
any-
on fire?
you could hold it up to any part of him. He is a
Yeah.
lava nymph.
Yep. All right. Hanzo pretty much looks at all of you, not really in disappointment, nor as just wondering how the hell are these guys supposed to defend against this.
We don't know.
Explosions.
And I'm going to head out now to try and convince Mamba. Please try to not let this fortress fall. This is one of my last footholds. And
Of course.
with that, he will leave you guys be. He pretty much just exits the fortress. As soon as he steps out, he just becomes a blur and disappears. Several of his guards follow, blurring and disappearing as well.
What?
Fucking magic elves.
I'm pretty sure he either just used invisibility or blink.
Look, They're fucking magic elves. Don't question it.
Are you sure he didn't just use blink or something?
All right.
Because
So
I have that spell.
Okay, look, they are tall and they are magic. Magic elves, shut.
all right. So
I'm
you
pretty sure
guys.
you should trust the Star Child who has lived near magic her whole life.
Can I leave?
Hey, DM.
You're the computer here. You got the magic. Everything pretty much.
Hey,
But in
DM,
any
would I be
case-
able to turn one of these guys' skin into Play-Doh?
What?
Hi.
Just in case.
Technically.
Why
Good.
are you allowing this?
Why do I want
I'm
to
saying, I'm saying technically because he would melt at best. At
At
best,
which
he would
point you could
melt
still
quickly.
use their skin as Play-Doh. Just mix in some sand.
You know what? You have
Tasty.
a point. Why am I allowing this? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. Okay. In any case, you guys now have your objective: defend against the siege. Pretty much, the Woompas have surrounded the entire fortress. The guards are keeping watch. They have no idea where they're coming from. So you guys are gonna have to help them keep watch.
I say
Someone load the catapult.
Oh man.
Baron, no.
Well, he never said anything about killing the enemy. He just said don't kill Mamba.
Said to keep watch. That's all he said.
Well, he also said don't let this fortress fall.
They haven't done
So I'd
anything
say
against
we
us
would
yet.
fail our job if we let the fortress fall. So I say we load the catapult and I get explodey.
Yeah, what are the chances you'll hit ninjas that you can't even see?
You know what I wish I had? I wish I had that one thing from the story of the Journey to the West. That weird crown thing, which with incantation I can just make it shrink around his head, making him feel pain. As I used on Sun Wukong. I wish I
Sun
had
Wukong,
that.
Yeah. It's
Remember
a
Hey
crown.
DM,
you're
how
being
large
watched.
of an explosion could I make that would leave me off with 1 health?
Why are you doing this? We're not going to help you.
Then I'll help myself.
No one's gonna help you if you act like this. Come on, guys. I think I have an idea.
That explosion leaving you at 1 health. That will take you roughly an hour to make. And probably cost you a lot of HP.
Well, I did say leave me at 1 health.
Yeah, that's gonna take you an hour to
Actually-
make.
Alex, do you
Well,
know
what's the
how to imbue
size?
any type of like crown or tiara?
I was looking for it.
Go ahead and roll investigation, see if that's in your pouch or anything. In the meantime,
Shit, I was just looking in the spell list, but okay.
yeah.
There's a spell called Crown of Madness.
Yeah.
I got a 12.
I mean, you found a regular crown, so you do have a crown in your head. You do have a crown in your bag.
Nice. Now, Alex, do you have anything that can turn this shorter on command?
Mm,
Go ahead and check the spell
Do you
list.
have like a
Meanwhile,
controlled
TT.
metal? Do you have like a control metal type thing?
I
What's
do
that
not.
crown made of?
I'd like to say either like silver or something.
Totally not
12.
looking up the melting temperature of silver.
Yeah.
Stop it!
Right. TT, your character isn't even pissed off, so that would mean that the heat is still lowered.
Okay. So that's the melting point of silver. And
This
In
campaign's
any-
really want a fucking cookie.
In any case, TT, to answer your question, that would be the rough equivalent of a ballistic missile.
good. Motherfucker. 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 Motherfucker.
You didn't like what you saw, huh?
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay. No. I read that wrong.
was-
Okay, no. Never mind. The average temperature of lava is in fact enough to melt silver. Get fucked.
Okay,
Except-
then.
the fact that your body temperature right now is slightly lower than that, due to you being in a resting state.
So my
I-
body is
Hmm.
less than 1,763
Can we
Fahrenheit.
somehow change the metal of it? Can I change the metal of what I said to something that's higher than the higher
No.
than the heat of lava?
It's silver. Since it's silver, and it stays silver.
Damn it! I was gonna fuck
is
it
it
up.
Alex of the transmutation school?
I switched to conjuring. Sadly, I wish I stayed trans.
Oh fuck.
Stage trance.
Ah, damn it. I can't boil the silver. I'm disappointed.
Mhm.
Honestly, I'm
One
looking at conjuring, and there's a lot of weird spells that don't seem useful. What the fuck is this?
Okay. Anyway, I get to loading up the catapult.
What would you like? You would like to use the catapult?
I would like to load it. Like, not give attention, just put a ball in and be prepared.
I want you to roll strength.
Okay. I can get a 19 max, and I'm scared. $18, bitch. Suck it.
That does not work.
What? Fuck you.
You lift it, and it seems almost impossibly heavy. Like you can barely get it
How
2
strong is
feet
my golem?
without dropping it. Twice as strong as you. Would you like to make a perception check before you do this?
No, because it's pretty damn clear. Wait. If it has double my strength, that means it has 20. Wait, no. Not 20. If it has double my strength... No. If it has double my strength, then I have 20 strength.
So
Which
long as
is
the golem
8
lives,
plus-
yes.
Which I
I'm gonna
think
take out my
is
hunting lance.
plus 6.
All right, you can take out your lance. What would you like to do?
I'm just holding it.
What would you like to do?
I'm just waiting to see how dumb this can get.
Oh, it'll get pretty dumb. What would you like to do, TT?
Huh. So I use my golem, which should have a plus 6 to strength, and hope to fuck.
Yeah. So, what is it?
Hold up. Besides being a bitch. Hey DM? Hey DM. Hey DM.
20? 20?
I'd like you to fly to my house and suck my dick. Dick? Like-
English.
Okay,
26,
Kaya,
bitch.
calm down.
26, bitch. Fuck you.
26? That doesn't work.
Boy.
The golem
Boy.
lifts the object, waddles for about 2 feet, and then collapses, leaving it denting the ground.
Motherfucker.
You need a giant. You need a giant to fucking lift that, you idiot.
Oh,
Wait.
would you guys like to make a perception check?
Wait.
See how dumb he's being?
Wait.
No, just a perception check.
Okay.
Wait, I have to ask, can I use all of the catapult ammo
Ooh,
a
17.
larger golem?
You can try.
Can I
17.
Arcana
help
check?
him?
All right, so that's a 17 for perception. You guys notice one of the guards grab. Yeah, I mean, oh my god, that's a 2. You see one of the guards grab the ammunition and sort of just simply hold it with one hand as they carry it and move it somewhere else.
Did that motherfucker just one-handed pick up a catapult shot that I could not lift with a 26?
Hey, I hear the guards are fucking ripped.
Holy shit. Maybe we should just let the guards help
Fucking
us.
magical elves.
Or
No,
maybe we should just
I'm rolling an arcana to see if I can crit a golem out of these catapult shots.
Oh fuck this, why does that mean cookies?
Yeah, do that. Would you guys like to ask the guards as to what's going on?
Hey DM.
Oh well, I have the most.
20? Let me guess.
You
20?
know what I was saying about sucking my dick? 22.
22?
We're rolling a lot of 20s.
Magic.
Yeah.
This is why we pray to RN Jesus, kids.
It's gonna bite him in the ass eventually. I can already see it.
Oh no, in another session I've already got, like, consistent 3s. I seem to have all the luck in these campaigns.
Huh, I wonder why. Well, in any case, Mimikid, you ask one of the guards, they kind of just shrugged and said, Hanzo used an enchantment on them. As you see this, Pharaon tries to create a golem out of them. He does it successfully for exactly 1 second. The golem
Damn it.
collapses.
Damn
Pharaon,
it.
just give up already.
Never!
The only reason why they're like this is because Hanzo put an enchantment on them.
Fucking magic elves and their magic bullshit. Fucking magic!
God, I wish I had that fucking tiara thing. We can't
One
make
of
it
the-
because it's silver.
One of the guards, it kind of just takes a look at Pharaon, tilts their head, and says, "But you're magic."
Fuck you.
This is great, isn't it? All right. Let's see.
Wait, can I use prestidigitation to make the crown that I can put on his head and be able to shrink it? Or is that too much?
Okay, but
That
he's
is-
he's been this now.
Prestidigitation item. Prestidigitation items only last for
They're
1
non-magical. Yeah. And
Wait,
they're non-magical. so-
Oh, wait, never mind, I'm
Yeah.
dumb. Never mind. Nope.
Also, he's probably hot enough to melt
Yeah.
silver by now anyway.
Hot damn.
'Cause, like,
Can I make
you
it
guys-
make it look like
angry
it's
boy.
Can I make it look like another type of metal? Even or at least make it out of
No, he wouldn't will himself to melt it. His body would just say, this is not hot enough. Equalize the temperatures and melt. But the upside of doing that, it would essentially feel like it was raining on him. So you could fuck with him by doing that.
So I rolled a 15. This will get interesting then.
Oh god.
You guys hear 2 gongs go off before you see an explosion on the east gate.
Oh god. Everyone gets battle
Why are you
stations.
not trusting the lava man?
because you did not create the explosion, and sadly, it's
Oh,
worse
no,
for us.
I'm saying that because if you had trusted the lava man and actually fucking loaded the catapult,
Is this lame as a Rob?
The
Hey,
reason why we
Guilty?
don't trust you is
Why?
because you are a fucking.
Sociopath.
Yes, what he said. If you guys trust me, I would have said, "Hey, why don't we actually go to the lookout points?"
Hey, why don't we go to the lookout points?
Yeah, we
So-
should do that. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay,
Am I
this
able
is
to
gonna
glitch
turn
snipe?
into a. Your glyphs can go up to 20. You can spawn a glyph up to 20 feet.
And I'm guessing that gate is much farther away than 20 feet.
Oh yeah, no, the eastern wall is much further than 20 feet. And I rolled a 1. What's the situation here? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's
On a scale of fuck to shit, how dead are we?
fuck shit.
What's the least bad?
Not this scenario. So after the east gate had basically blown in on itself, the other gates decided to explode with much more ferocity. It's still
Ferocity?
smoked. Yes, with much more ferocity. Even as the smoke is still billowing, you can see the guards being taken out with pretty much relative ease. You don't even hear anything. You just see them fall and die. So, you guys now have an ambush on your hands. I would like you to see how you would handle this.
Alright, I rush towards it.
Joy.
I
So,
don't have my golem, right? Because it got crushed by the catapult shot.
it just collapsed after waddling 2 feet.
Shit. So I am without my golem, and I am down to only my glyphs.
Yeah, get fucked.
Shit.
Nah, good luck.
Housed.
This is why we don't waste our energy on frivolous ideals.
I will fuck
So-
your shit.
So,
You
in
wanna
any
go? I can
case,
still kill you in one turn.
Do you guys keep forgetting he's made of lava?
Can we just roll initiative?
despite the
yeah.
fact that Vesper is distracted, one of the Woompas try to attack and fail. They throw an axe and it misses very, very far. So yes, roll initiative.
That's Dex, right?
Yes, that is Dex.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. What's my dex again? I have 11 dex, so that's
Hey, do you
12.
guys think I'm cheating yet?
Yes.
Yes,
Fucking 20 plus 1.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
I have
You
nothing.
send the screenshot.
I have nothing.
Excuse me.
Okay, so that's 12, 11, 21. Mimikyu, roll initiative. Mimikyu.
Wait, that's the wrong channel.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, send us a screenshot.
Suck
3.
it. Suck it.
I rolled a
Is-
3.
Yeah, I know, he's not lying. Shit.
Mm.
Suck it.
Get out of quotes.
Okay then, so that's a 3. So that means TT is first. Hold on. That's an 8. Okay, so versus TT, then Nexian, then Alex, then Mimikyu. Alright then. TT, you're first. What would you like to do?
So, I go down to the exploding gate. The gate that recently did a boom.
Yes, that would be the gate that you guys are currently at.
Okay. Are there any enemies in sight?
There is a heavy cannot see them.
There was a heavy what?
Smoke cover. What would you like to do?
I have stone as one of my 3 elements, right?
Yes.
You're gonna get stoned?
And the other one is fire, correct?
Yes.
So would I be able to create a stone wall to like block off the gate? Can I do that?
You can. It's going to take you about 2 turns to complete the game, and meanwhile, you would have to defend against the Wumpa.
Also, I'm real fucking confused here because you're calling both of the people Wumpa. Who's
Just the
the fuck?
Wumpa. Or the Wumpa are the ones attacking. You got it?
Yes. Okay. So, I get to cover and start casting my wall of magicy magics. Also known as stone.
Alright. So that means that you stab your catalyst onto the ground, summoning a glyph around you as stones start flying and gathering upon the point of entry. This is going to leave you open, so I am going to roll.
Ah, then Jesus. Have
That's an
mercy,
18. That's an 18.
motherfucker.
As you try and concentrate to keep the stones together and slowly create a wall, you get hit by an axe, which will deal roughly...
Ah, then Jesus, be kind to me today.
Get one more
8
combo,
damage.
boy.
Shit.
It was kinder than possible.
Actually, if we got
Combo
comboed
breaker,
by
combo
these,
breaker,
would you
combo
call it
breaker.
a wombo combo?
Combo, combo.
M is for Wumbo.
Oh my god. So
Oh, is
You
W
get-
combo?
you get hit by an axe, and it is now embedded in your shoulder. You are now on the floor.
In whose
Can
shoulder?
I attempt to melt the axe?
Turn action.
Oh, right, yeah, that's
So-
my entire bloody turn, isn't it? Shit.
Yep. Next, Ian, what would you like to do?
Are there any of them in front of me?
No, surprisingly. They seem to be staying within the cover of the smoke.
Huh. Alright, It's not exactly anything I can do that can dispel smoke. Is there?
I mean, I could use like Ray of Frost or something. I don't know.
On your
Sacred
turn.
Flame, Zone of Truth, Blink, Alter Self, Invisibility, Guardian of Faith, Magic Missile, maybe?
That would probably work if you can actually see them.
Um,
Yeah.
So what would you like to do?
Charge into the smoke.
Alright, you have your lance out, I believe.
Yep.
You're going to use one hunter art?
No, I'm not going to use the charge. I'm just like running into the smoke.
You're gonna charge in?
Not using the hunter art.
Alright. So you're just simply gonna walk into the smoke.
Yeah.
Alright, so you walk into the smoke. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. Let's see
Damn it.
how well this goes. Oh, that's bad. Unfortunately for you, your reaction is too slow as you now have an arrow sticking out of your shoulder.
Tasty.
And
Wait, wouldn't that be someone making an attack roll against me?
yeah, it would. Give me a minute.
Too quick.
Oh, that's. Oh. That's
I think RNGesus has
Yeah,
betrayed
that hit,
us.
but
RNGesus
I
has
tried.
betrayed us.
You tried, yeah. You have an arrow impaled in your shoulder now. That will be 5 damage. Take 5 damage.
Okay.
All right. So in any case, you haven't made an attack, so technically it still is your turn. You've only moved, and you currently have an arrow on your back or
Is
shoulder.
there
rather.
any? Is there anyone that I can attack?
No one that you can see, but if you would like to try and find him, go ahead and roll perception.
Okay.
13. You only see a couple of masks seemingly floating around. However, you can't exactly pinpoint them.
Can I still attack but with disadvantage?
Yes, you may. You're gonna have to roll with disadvantage.
oh wait.
Uh,
+6 to that.
Plus 6, that's a 13. So what happens is that you stab, and you see that it grazes one of the masks. However, it does no damage.
And I get second attack.
With that 10, the same thing happens, only it's just a light scratch. It does absolutely nothing. So that will be the end of your turn. Alex, I believe it's your turn.
Yeah, can I do poison spray onto my weapon?
Yeah. You have a couple of swords and a spear handy.
I think I'll go sphere for range.
All right. So you pretty much grab the spear and sort of pass your hand through it as you activate several runes on it, causing the spell Poison Spray to be embedded into the weapon. May you say what Poison Spray does?
Fuck this tiny font. You extend your hand towards a creature you can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
And the roll needed to save is?
Wait, what? Sorry, I cut out a bit.
The roll. The roll, the saving throw?
The creature must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
All right, then. So you have this embedded onto your weapon. What would you like to do?
I think go well for Nexian's character, but I'm stupid, so why not?
It's okay. I have an AC of 18.
I say as an so I have an intelligence of 16.
Oh man, this is great.
Actually,
What
can
would you
I
like to do?
No, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I chose the wrong fucking class for this.
Oh man.
Alright,
Great.
yeah, so do I roll?
Go ahead and roll, see if you can hit something.
Okay. I haven't had a good roll all day, man.
Okay, so you throw the spear into the smoke and expect to hear at least something. There seems nothing. So the spear is now in the vicinity of Nexian. You haven't hit anything.
Free spear!
So when are we going to get stabbed in the back like 12 times by super magic ninjas?
They're just using the smoke as cover. You guys haven't really hit
I
them.
got an axe to the back while I was facing the gate.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Magic super ninjas.
You got an axe to the shoulder, not the back.
The shoulder is still the back.
Anatomy.
Anatomy.
No, no.
Oh, yeah, anatomy. Jesus. Okay, so that's going to be the end of your turn, and it's now going to be the Woompa turn. Next in,
Doesn't
17. Doesn't hit. So instinctively, you raise your shield, and you hear a clink as an axe tries to embed itself into your chest. You somehow manage to block just in the nick of time.
Hey, Nextian, I need to ask you a question.
hit. Chop away.
Hey!
These axe puns, I swear. Alright, so in any case, the second Woopa is going to try again.
DM, can you not handle
20.
these axe puns?
That hits.
That hits. As soon as you lower your shield, however, you see a dart hit just below your neck. That's going to be roughly, let's see here.
Can I counterattack?
You could have countered his hack. Could.
I can.
Yeah, you can. Try and see if you can hit then. That's gonna be 2.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
Hmm.
That doesn't hit. So in any case, that's gonna be the Woompa's turn. Mimikyu, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Alright, go ahead. What would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Ray. Actually, let me look at my. I'm going to cast Acid Splash in the vicinity of the smoke cover. Because I know that's going
Alright.
to get at least a few of them.
And for Acid Splash, does it require a saving throw?
1 minute. You hurl a ball of acid. The spell damage increases by. Actually, no, that's not. Range within 5 feet of each other. A target must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage.
Dexterity saving throw? Alright, so this is acid spray, correct?
Acid
Acid
splash.
splash.
Acid splash. So you simply focus in and summon a wave of acid to try and hit something. That's an 18. Yeah, nothing
8
happens.
plus 3 plus
Dang it!
5. 8 plus 8. Yeah.
Nothing happens at all. You hear nothing, you simply hear the sizzling of acid. So now it's gonna be back to you, TZ.
Can I melt the axe out of my shoulder?
Go ahead and roll. See how much you could be able to melt.
Well, I mean, I probably wouldn't be happy because I literally just got stabbed, so I'm going to say that's a +2.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Orange Jesus is beginning to betray me. 9.
You melt most of it, however, there is some metal still embedded in your shoulder for the most part. You're pretty pissed off, though. What would you like to do now?
I really want to nuke the entire castle, killing everyone instantly, but because I don't have enough time to build the wall. I do not have enough time to become Trump. And I probably don't have enough time to do anything.
Oh, 6 of them.
Shit.
You can try.
Actually, can I just use an earth glyph to like summon a hail of rocks to attempt to protect me from the many axes that are being thrown?
That would assemble a small wall around you.
I cannot do deflection pebbles then.
No. What would happen is that around the glyph would pretty much be a temporary fortress that is hastily built within that one turn that you have.
So, how long would that stay up?
With the consistent attacks, maybe one turn exactly.
Damn.
Would you like to try regardless?
Okay, let me see if I have any class abilities. Because all my golems are dead. Fucking voice crack. My golem is dead. I have part of an axe sticking out of my shoulder. There are fucking magic elf ninjas.
Yeah, it sounds like a great
Oh, no,
day.
I missed super in that. Super magic elf ninjas. Actually, can I just attempt to put like a 90-degree wall around me? So like get up against a building and then lay a wall on the side that's being sieged?
Which is all sides? Yeah, probably.
Well, the side that we're closest to being sieged from.
Yeah, you can do that.
Would that leave me with enough of a turn to get back to attempting to re-wall the gate?
That would buy you just a little bit of time.
Would I be able to like start casting the wall spell again after I casted that other wall spell?
Yes, that would give you enough
Okay,
time.
then I'll do that.
Alright, so you kind of just limp towards the wall and sort of just put your back to it and create a sort of hasty hut of sorts. So that way you can be able to try and defend yourself as best as possible. So, would you like to do anything else?
Me? I don't think I have enough of a turn to do anything else.
Alright. So that would pretty much end your turn. Next, Ian, what would you like to do?
I just realized I was supposed to have another stat improvement, but so retconning that. Can smoke is still there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Technically, shouldn't they have disadvantage on me as well? Or do they have some kind of crazy wombo magic?
Oh no, they have magic.
Fucking super magic murder elves.
How many more magic are you gonna stick in it?
Magic, super magic, murder, super magic, murder.
Alright, so I'm still in the gate area, right?
Yeah.
Does it look like the smoke extends past the gate?
Not Really? Strangely enough, not really.
Alright, I'm going to move until I'm out of the smoke on the other side of the gate.
Alright, so you do that, and that leaves you with 5 movement.
Is there anyone within 5 feet of me that can attack?
No, there is not. There is a guard that is limping and raising a shield. However, they get their head split in two by an axe.
Alright, then. Is there anyone I can see just within 60 feet of me?
Apart from the smoke, no.
I'll be right back.
Do I actually see anyone?
No. Just the smoke itself.
Oh shit.
What was that? I heard either a howl or a siren.
It's the Woompa police. They have come to kill you.
It's the Woompa police. Hello.
So,
Alright.
what would you like to do?
Take out my greatsword and wait.
Alright, so you simply switch out for your greatsword and you wait with it on hand. Is that going to be the end of your turn?
What
Yeah,
is
probably.
banana?
Alright, so that's going to be the end of your turn. Alex, what would you like to do?
Where is the page? Alright, so I am going to use I'm gonna put a lot of daggers on myself. Or yeah,
Cloud of daggers?
yeah.
Alright. So, cloud of daggers. What's the range on it? What's the range?
Cube 5. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. That's all it says. Range 60 feet, if that's what you meant.
If you're
60
near a
feet.
banana, Satan
Okay.
can hear you.
So what would you like to put it?
Do I have any idea where Nexian's character is in the...
They are
In the middle or towards the end? That's what I meant. Do I have any... Yeah. Can I put it close to the edge of the opposite direction of where we are? Or right outside the cloud, no, right outside. No, I'd hope PT, but fuck PT.
Don't you know
Right-
if you eat a banana, you get transported instantly to hell?
I don't know what to say.
Okay then.
No,
Then.
I want to drop that spell right at the edge of the what you call it, fog or whatever?
Smoke.
Smoke.
So you spawn the cloud of daggers right where the smoke cover ends. It's pretty much exactly what you expect. It's a giant cloud of spinning daggers. It'll probably turn anything and everything into mincemeat. And is that going to be the end of your turn? Or would you like to do something else?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see what Wimple will do. They are simply just going to run through the cloud of daggers and just get caught. What's the damage on the cloud of daggers?
It is.
Dagger.
A creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
4d4 slashing damage?
Yeah.
Alright, so 4d4.
D&D is my favorite anime.
You see one of the Woopa warriors charge through, and they get cut severely. They barely manage to make it out before they collapse on the floor.
Okay, I'm back.
Can I see this?
Yes, you can. The Wumpa is now dead. These guys are really weak. Like, ridiculously weak.
I heard someone said explosions.
You wouldn't believe this, but while I was out, my dog started howling.
Oh, wonderful.
Started howling.
A noisy boy.
Noisy boy. Well, in any case, congratulations, Alex. You're the one to kill one of the Wumpa. So meanwhile, Mimikyu.
Okay, how?
Oh, wait, actually, no, yeah, that'll be the other Woompa's turn. He just seen his brethren try to get through a cloud of daggers and fail miserably. All right. So in any case, Mimikyu, your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm going to attempt to find one of them and then use Ray of Frost.
Go ahead and roll. See if you can see through the smoke.
$17.
Yeah, that'll do. You sort of just squint and try to detect a presence, and you do see a rather gray aura on the smoke. How you managed to discern it, you have no idea. But you could see that it's currently pacing back and forth.
I aim for it and cast Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost does. Mimikyu.
I don't think. A minute. Frigid beam of blue white light. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, it takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Alright. Go ahead and roll, see if you hit.
$15.
That does not hit.
What?
You miss this. You miss the Wumpa. You fire the beam, however, as it's about to hit, it seems to just slide out of the way. So your beam just hits the wall instead.
What?
TT, go ahead. It's your turn now. What would you like to do?
Continue being Trump. I've got a wall to build. What am I going to do?
All right. So you continue assembling the wall. So let's see what the Woompa's gonna do here. That's a 17. So you just hear a thunk as a part of your tiny hut that you have constructed yourself has fallen apart completely, and you see an axe fall to the floor. The Wumpa knows you're there. It wants your head.
My head is made of lava. He is looking for a pool of lava.
Yeah, you glow,
Who
which
wants
makes
your
you
head?
easier to see.
He wants
Am
your
I
head.
able to drop to the ground while still being Trump?
No. If you even move positions, then that would end the spell.
Damn it. Okay, so is there any way I could possibly speed up the spell, or am I just stuck with 2 turns?
You're gonna have to roll to see if you can finish it within this turn.
I'm assuming that's another int check. Or is that a wisdom check?
No, that's intelligence.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Motherfucker. 10.
At the very least, you managed to speed it up a little bit, and you semi-finish the wall. You're somewhat exhausted now. However, for the most part, the barrier has been rebuilt, albeit rather crappily.
Okay.
And that will pretty much be the end of your turn. Next, Ian, what would you like to do?
Alright, do I see anyone in the fog cloud?
I would like you to roll perception. You see the glint of metal. That's about it.
Alright, then let's see. I'm gonna pull out my bow and fire.
Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead, see if you hit.
Does that have disadvantage or no?
Yeah, that's with disadvantage.
Okay. Nine and then 14.
14 will work. You fire at the Boompa. You hear something clink. It hit, and you can hear shuffling, but that's about it.
Do the shuffle.
Roll damage, yeah.
Okay. Longbow's heavy. Did I get Okay, no, I don't get that. 4 damage,
4 damage.
unfortunately.
Yeah. The Woompa will survive. Speaking of the Woompa, he's going to make his attack. He's going to toss something at you. Nexian, what kind of flowers would you like for your grave?
I'm not dead yet. Counterattack. Oh no, I'm not wielding a lance.
Yeah.
Still not dead yet.
That's 20. You see something fly to you, and you instinctively catch it. Would you like to examine what it is?
Is it a poison dart?
Would you like to roll perception? You're not sure what it is. It seems to be a ball of sorts.
Oh fuck!
You can hear a faint hissing, but that's about it. You're not sure what to make of it. It seems to
I
be
would
a
like to.
dud to you.
I would like to throw it.
Go ahead and roll strength for that.
Strength.
Yeah, because if you want to toss that
E.
thing,
I just hear a
15
small
will work.
heat.
You sort of just wind up as you can hear the hissing fade. You sort of just wind up your arm and toss it back at where it came from. You can hear the hissing fade. You hear a click, and you see the smoke simply dissipate. All that's left on the ground is a Wumpa mask, which is a strange totem-like mask with two tusks curling off a square sort of face with a sort of Hawaiian template to it.
Okay, so now the smoke's dissipated. How many people are in the gate?
It was just those two.
This fuck.
It was just those two.
Hmm.
Would you like to roll investigation to see what happened to the other one?
Yeah. 14. What?
So you walk over to the area, you pick up the mask, and you see that there are ashes underneath said mask.
He got eviscerated in the explosion, didn't he?
That's what you can roughly deduce.
Hmm.
Well, the other gates are still left.
And there's still the one that's attacking Pharaon, but honestly, I don't give a fuck.
Yep. Would you like to do anything?
Not really.
So you have two dead Wumpa as the guards try and keep them back. You can hear the gong sound before it suddenly just stops and you hear a clang. What would you guys like to do?
Go over to the clang.
Alright, so Nexian, you're gonna head over to the clang. TT, what would you like to do?
I'm guessing the battle's over.
Have I
managed to
finished being Trump?
Yeah, you managed to repair the wall rather crappily. It's not gonna take much to blow it back down again, but it'll do.
So how many more gates?
The three are currently being handled by guards. However, you hear the gong suddenly just cut off, and you just hear a clang as if it fell.
Go over to
So, what would you guys like to do? Because Nexian's heading over to the clang.
I'm gonna go over to the.
I suppose I'll follow him. Attempt to explosion some bitches.
Alright, so you do that. Alex, I presume you're gonna do the same thing?
Yeah, except I'm gonna retrieve my spear first if I hadn't already done that.
Yeah, okay. So you walk past the dead Woomba. You sort of just kick its hand away. And you grab the spear. So you now have the spear, and you're gonna go follow them, I presume?
Yeah.
So you follow them. You head inside the fortress. There are guards slaughtered.
Gods. Just random gods.
Yes,
Hey,
statues
Alex.
of God.
Hey, Alex. Do you have any gum that isn't spearmint?
Can I stab him with the poison spear?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
I mean, you
Wait,
can do that, yeah.
I'm lava. How would I
There's
get poisoned?
Nymphs are still susceptible to poison.
Damn you!
Yeah, you.
I just
you
point to
really
him and go,
think that-
behave. Or behave. Dot.
Yeah,
Behave, thought.
you can do that. So in any case, you see random statues of gods, pretty much desecrated. A couple of elite guards pinned to the walls with spears, arrows, and a couple of axes on their heads, chests, and their crotch.
Oh, you have to make sure they can't come back as zombies and repopulate.
Yeah. So you pretty much see this as you continue forth. You eventually make it up to where the gong usually is. You see both gongs pretty much fall into the floor. And you see another Woompa. However, this one seems different. His mask seems taller. He's holding two axes, and there seems to be a strange totem on his back. He's simply staring at both of you as he has both his axes at his side.
So this is the Diggledy dude we have to not murder.
We have to subdue.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
How open is his neck?
The mask is covering his face, his neck, and a part of his chest. It's almost like armor.
Does he have any exposed skin?
Do I have sleep or anything?
All he's wearing is a kilt. That's about it.
Oh no, that's nightmare fuel.
How hard? Can I see?
Do they technically speak another language? Because I have comprehend languages.
They do, actually. Their language is Woompa.
I want to die.
I want to die.
So
I attempt to use comprehend languages then.
So,
All right.
Genji's brother back there didn't say. Yeah.
Didn't say.
Didn't say.
Kind of need to finish here, my friend.
Family. Okay.
Alright.
He didn't say we had to leave his legs alone.
That's too much of a hassle.
Can I attempt? How difficult would it be to attempt to melt through his kneecaps?
Would you like to test that?
I would not like
I
to test that because of that tone of voice. I know if that I test that, I'm fucked. So I'm not going to do that.
Comprehend
'cause
language.
I do not crave my own
How long
death.
will that last?
1 minute. I just do the weird thing where for the duration 1 hour. For the duration, you understand any literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written. It takes about 1 minute to read 1 page of text. This spell does not decode secret messages in a text or glyph, such as an arcane sigil, that isn't part of a written language.
Ah,
There's
very
one
well.
action.
So, yeah. So, are you going to ask him something?
I'm going to ask, what do you want?
Wait.
Oh, you're not going to ask that? I thought that would be exactly what you want to ask.
You hear silence for a couple seconds before you hear a throaty sort. You hear a throaty sort of voice, and you hear him speak almost like an animal, trying to make words. You immediately understand this as he wants to slaughter everyone within this fortress.
Are you sure
It's
about that?
because.
What did they do to you?
Wait, she only understands this because it's a spell, right?
Also,
No,
nowhere in comprehend languages does it say that you can speak the language. It just says you understand it.
You understand it, yes.
I'd like to
Okay,
imagine
well-
comprehend language is literally like this.
I want to slaughter everyone in this forest.
And
It's
of
literally
course-
like text to speech.
Oh my god, next in line.
She could immediately understand what he's saying. You guys, all you hear is just growls and grunts, ending with Woompa.
I want to die now.
Damn this man and his head protection.
Would you
I
like to
wanted to
ask anything
explode some
else,
spinal
Mimikyu?
columns.
Would you like to ask anything else, Mimikyu?
I'm gonna ask why. What did they do to you?
Another pause. And then he speaks in the same language to the rest of you. It sounds like gibberish. However, to Cristalli specifically, he says they have taken too much. They have taken too much from the Woompa tribe, therefore they must pay.
Peace. Now, TT am saying peace. The lava nymph Pharaon is not. He would be happy to obliterate everyone. But I'm not trying to get Pharaon killed here.
Well,
So,
What
peace.
line did they
Ronald.
pass?
Ask that again. Bless you. Ask
Yeah.
that again.
What line did we pass, and what can we give back? What can we give back?
Nothing. They have slighted our honor, therefore they must die.
So honor is what the problem is.
Again, would Cristalli like to convey what she's hearing to the rest of the group, or are you just going to leave them in the dark? Because all they're hearing is gibberish.
She's giving it to the others as it's being said.
Very well.
After everything's being said, she's like, hey, he's saying this.
He's just simply looking at Cristalli. He sort of just grabs a part of the mask and opens it to reveal his eyes as he just looks at everyone before putting it back in position and drawing both
Damn
his
it.
axes.
Damn it.
I
Damn
pull
it.
out my
Damn
hammer.
it. Damn it. Damn it. Hey, why don't you guys try to knock his mask off? I can explode his eyes off.
Pull out my hammer and ask Ronald. Did we agree on Alex's character being Ronald McDonald?
Okay, I guess. That's fine. I changed her name to Elena to not kill the DM, but I'm fine being called Ronald McDonald.
Can you fuse my hammer with something?
Any type of thing in mind, I can see what I got.
Any kind of damage
Do
spell?
corroding. Do corroding. Smash
No,
his
you should
eyes
do sleep.
and I can
You should do
break his
sleep.
eyes.
I don't have sleep, but
Anything
I
that can make him sleep.
Acid splash.
All right, so you guys are doing this in front of Woompa, right?
Does he understand us?
He sees that Nexian's character Vesper has the weapon. He's going to take that as a threat.
Well, he pulled out his
Like-
axes.
Guys,
Yeah.
guys. We need to not do this. I'm trying to pretty much reason with him to get that way he can leave. Peace. That way nothing gets destroyed.
But that's no fun. Let
This
me
is a
explode
mission.
his
It's
eyeballs.
not supposed. It's a mission. It's not supposed to be fun.
Knock his
I'm
mask off,
sorry, don't
let
make
him
him
explode his
swallow.
eyes into a nice gooey mist.
You say this aloud, right, TT? Your character says this, right?
I want to say yes, but I want to say no.
Roll a d2.
Roll a d2.
I'm
See
gonna
what
roll a
you-
d2.
See what you.
So- So one will be saying it aloud. Okay. I was not saying that in character, thank fuck.
Okay. Okay. He simply has his axe drawn. He has
And I
both
simply
his
have a
axes
hammer drawn.
Yeah. He's taking that as a slight threat, however, he's not moving.
Wait,
Guys,
set your hammer down.
I pretty much tell Vesper to set his hammer down before I slap him.
Set it
Alright.
down on the ground.
Alright. So you set it
Drop
down.
it. I just kind of say, drop it. Don't even touch it. Drop your axes. I tell the leader, Bounce, whatever his name is.
Oompa?
Yeah, I just tell the Woompa, drop your axes. You know what? Fuck it. Everyone, drop your fucking weapons. We're not having a battle here.
Well, I mean, my collapsible staff is just on my back, so like,
He's simply looking at you, and he tells you, dropping my weapons is a dishonor in my tribe, therefore I shall keep them in my hands.
Well, at least put them away,
I shall not.
please.
I put the head of my hammer down on the ground, but keep my hands on the
I
handle.
said don't fucking touch it.
Woompa
I'm
says,
not saying that to the Woompa. I'm
"Why
saying
are-
that to Nexian.
Yeah,
I'm saying
I
that
know. He can hear you.
Okay.
He says, why are you disarming your warriors?
Because I don't need a battle right now. I'm simply trying to keep peace.
What's your AC?
If I have I don't know.
I'm just
you
gonna...
have to take some damage then.
What's your
Because
dexterity?
if he's asking for your armor rating,
My dexterity is a 14.
Okay, then it misses.
+2.
Yeah. He simply puts away one of his axes and tosses a dart at you. It impales the wall. Would you like saying that again?
I pretty much just ask him, sir, I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm simply trying to keep peace. That way we can simply have a friendly conversation and not kill each other.
The time for conversation is done.
Axe.
All of you must now pay in blood.
Just
Okay.
tell me what you need. Just tell us what you need and we can hopefully give it to you. That way
That's
this
a
war can end.
16. That's a 16.
Okay, look, this is a tribe. He said it was dishonorable. Stop trying to argue with the tribe man with 2 big axe.
That's a 16. Does that hit?
Do I guess I
that's
should
a-
roll?
No. What's your AC?
My dexterity is a 14.
14, so 10 plus 2 equals 16. Or 12.
Well,
That hits. That hits.
I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Here's how it goes down. He simply casually tosses his axes into the air before grabbing it and throwing it with all of his strength, impaling it onto your leg. You're pretty much. You try and cast Cure Wounds, but the wound isn't healing.
Oh, interesting.
He simply holds his hand out as the axe dislodges itself, and he catches it.
Now I cast
We're
Cure
fighting Axe Thor.
You cast Cure Wounds again. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. The wound is still staying there.
I'm now picking up my giant ass hammer.
Yeah, so you have your hammer at the ready, Alex.
Okay, yeah, the time of conversation is over. Time to fight.
Alright, hold on. I need you to take for damage.
Goddamn. Where's Felipe and his punchy boy when you need him?
That was me!
Was
Oh
it
my
you?
god, I need you
that
to
was
take
Felipe.
24 damage, Mimic you.
I don't have.
Jesus.
What's my
You
max
never
health?
gave.
You never gave me my max health.
Hold on.
Let's
What's
see,
your
So, Mimic, you dead?
what's your constitution?
My constitution is 14. Same as my dex.
Okay, plus 2. So that's 24. 14 plus 7 times 4. 42.
So I
take
have
24
40
damage.
So 42 minus 24.
18.
Yep.
18 out of 42.
That axe buried deep in your leg, and you're not able to heal that damage normally.
I knew we should have took healing items.
Oh no, Pharaon has healing items. He has 2 potions in hand.
Since when? Since now,
I told
guess.
you. I told you. You had it in your bag.
Okay, would I have to roll to yeet her a potion?
Yes.
So 18 of 42 health.
In the meantime, everyone roll initiative.
So that's plus 1 for dex,
15.
11.
Oh man,
And
the dice is backfiring on you, isn't it?
yeah, excuse me, bitch.
Wait,
bitch,
what stat do
bitch.
we add to it? The
DM?
Dex.
Dex. Okay.
Alex, did you say
I
you
got
imbue
a
hammer with anything?
I got a 20 to
I
yeet
can
Mimic
imbue
you a
it with
potion.
acid splash, poison spray, or
Alright, so Mimic you, I need you to roll Dex to catch the potion.
And with the
Along
14,
with
it's a
your
plus
initiative.
2.
I believe
Yes. No.
that it's
Yeah, plus 2.
Yeah, plus 2.
17.
Plus
a
she
2.
catches it. You catch the potion. I would also like you to roll for initiative.
Oh, me?
Alex, what's your dex modifier?
I checked. It's 11. According to the chart and character templates, it's a 0.
Yeah. That's a
15.
15.
An 11 is a plus 1.
Just infuse my hammer with poison spray.
A plus 10 is a
Alright.
0.
Roll again. because I also have a 15 for Woompa. $14.
9.
9. Okay, Woompa goes first. All right, so Woompa's gonna go
Wait,
first.
I rolled a 14.
No, I was going against Mimikyu because we
Oh,
both
okay.
rolled 15s.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just changing the order with that. I was gonna be like, well, it's another
No.
tie.
No. So it goes Woompa, Mimikyu, then you, Nexian. All right, Woompa, Mimikyu, Alex, Nexian.
Me and Alex
Tito.
wrote the same thing, but I have a bigger dex modifier.
All right, so that means you go after. You go. All right, so. God damn it. Okay. Woompa, Mimikyu, Nexian, Alex, TT. That's pretty much how it's going. Everyone good with that?
There's the order.
Yeah.
All right. There's the order. All right. So in any case, so Woompa's gonna go first.
Me.
I don't think the 14 will hit, will it?
Whom?
You specifically.
No.
Yeah, no. So Woompa tosses one of his axes. You simply just tilt your neck so that way it misses and impales itself onto the wall. He simply holds his hand out as the axe comes back and is now in his hand again. That'll be his turn pretty much.
Okay. Austin, what the fuck?
Austin is great.
Why did you decide to shove an earbud up your
Because he's
fucking
reached that
nose?
point.
Yeah. Mimikyu,
Look,
you're
I
next.
reached that
What would
point
you like to
5
do?
years ago, and you don't see me doing crazy shit.
Ray of Frost. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at him.
Alright, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and make a attack roll.
Plus my charm. Because that's what I used to
Plus your
cast.
charm.
Yeah,
Plus your
and
charm.
proficiency.
Plus
So
15.
plus 3. So add a total.
23!
Oh my god. That's a nat 20. Okay, how much damage is he supposed to take?
Ray of Frost is like 1d6.
1d6? So
Wait,
2d6.
because she's level 17, it's 2d8, apparently.
2d8 it is.
And it's critted, so it's doubled.
So it's 1d8 or 2d8?
2d8, because she's level 5. And
I'm
cantrip
level
scale.
7!
She's level 7.
Guys,
but
I have a
she's
question.
half level 5.
Can you wear cats?
No.
Probably.
I mean,
Okay,
you can
good.
put him on your head and carry him around like that, but no.
That's
Certain
5.
circumstances.
That's 5 damage.
So times 2 equals. Oh, no. 5.
Yeah, it's just a solid 5. So
Oh, god, that's
here's
really
what happens.
bad.
So here's what happens. You blossom with a white light, and you can see ice sort of surrounding him. However, he doesn't seem very affected by it. He is slowed. I believe it's only 10, correct?
Yeah, 10 feet.
And he has disadvantage?
No, that's a different spell.
No? Alright. So yeah, he's pretty much just reduced to 10 feet, which is not his problem. Alright, so next scene, I believe you're next.
I'm
What
going
would
to
you like to
attack him
do?
with my hammer.
Alright, go ahead and roll for that. That's a 13. That does not hit.
Okay, and Second attack.
16 does not hit either.
Bitch, how high is his AC?
It's like one below. So the first hit, you try and smash his head in. However, he simply just steps out of the way. The second hit, however, you swing sideways and you nearly get him. However, he manages to jump a bit. So you pretty much whiff him. So yeah.
Fuck this, I'm taking an action surge.
Oh.
I basically get a second turn.
All right then. Go ahead and roll, my friend. That's a 20 on the second one. All right. So the first one, again, you try and hit. However, the second one, out of just sheer spite, you swing your hammer upwards and send him flying.
When do I get charge damage on that?
You charged your hammer beforehand?
Doesn't it get innate charge on a hit? Or do I have to charge it with an art?
The art will just simply charge. We'll simply just add the charges and sort of deal a giant hit. Did you charge your hammer before you hit?
I didn't, but Alex imbued it with poison spray.
All right, so that means I gotta add both poison damage and I gotta add the regular damage for a hammer.
Hammer is 1d8 plus 3. Poison spray, he makes a constitution saving throw.
Hey guys,
Constitution. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
what if birds screamed instead of tweeting?
No.
Yes.
15. Does that work?
I'm using my for this.
Pretty much.
8 plus 4, 12 plus 3 plus 15. Just barely makes it.
Wow, yeah. No, yeah, he makes it. Alright, so I believe you'll
It takes
take
10 damage.
just the hammer damage. 10 damage? Yeah, so you just pretty much upswing and send him flying to the roof. He hits the roof and falls down. However, he stands back up as if nothing happened. Alex, I believe it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm sorry, I keep scrolling past the spell and I want to use it, but I really fucking should.
What's the spell?
Infestation?
Oh boy, that sounds like fun.
It's a cantrip. You cause a cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites to appear momentarily on one creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or it takes 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction. If it
Oh
can't,
man, that's gonna be great.
fuck it, I want to use it.
Alright, time to make the Constitution saving throw.
I hate this.
That's a 5. He's not gonna make it.
So
How
let
much
me.
poison damage?
I'll read off the 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction if it can move and its speed is at least 5 feet. Roll a d4 for direction.
Alright, so the first one, 3 poison damage. The second one,
A 1 is.
he's gonna move. Yeah, he's gonna move north. So he just moves back a bit as pretty much.
Wait, the spell's damage increases by 1d6 when you reach 5th level.
I'll roll another d6, no problem.
I like how this is just called a living flea in its caption.
Oh my god.
Do you see why I was
That's just
laughing?
6. He just takes 6 damage as he moves like back, trying to get the infestation off
see.
them.
Hey, if it's a giant flea, would you say he will have to flee from the battle?
No, it's a pile of fleas.
My joke still stands.
I know.
Alright. So he just takes 6 damage and moves north.
He leaves
Alright,
my
yeah.
wait. He technically leaves my reach, so I get an opportunity attack.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Go ahead. So do I have to roll or?
I do. I roll. Holy shit!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm a champion, so I get that's a crit.
That's a crit. Mm.
Yep. I crit on 19
Oh.
or 20.
Oh boy. Add up the damage, my friend. Add up the goddamn damage.
Yeah.
18. And that includes the poison damage?
Oh right. He needs to roll Constitution.
Yep. This is going to suck for him, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh joy. That's a 10.
He doesn't make it.
Yep, he's not gonna make it.
2d12.
Alright. 2d12 it is. Hold on, I got it.
Remember, guys, we can't kill him.
I didn't think infestation would do anything.
Oh my god. Well, he's down to like 5 health.
So I
Okay,
can't
this is
melt
the
his
time when we
kneecaps in.
stop. We can't. Now stop.
Actually, you sort of just run and jump unbelievably high and spin your hammer, smashing it onto the ground, smashing him onto the ground. You see
dead.
a puff of poison appear. You pretty much move away, and he's simply just there, unmoving.
This is the time when we stop, guys, because we cannot kill him.
Did you even
No one ever
ask
said
what
he
is?
was Mamba.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
No one ever said this guy was Mamba.
So that would be the end of Alex's turn. TT, I believe you would like to do the honors.
I dash under him and melt his kneecaps.
Why do you want to keep melting people's kneecaps?
Oh boy!
Those are some fine kneecaps.
And
No
he's
one
down
is
on the
allowed to
ground.
have that fine of kneecaps.
And
melt
he's down.
them.
Here. All right. So my guess is that he's gonna take fire damage. I'm gonna roll for that. It's gonna be 6 fire damage. He's gonna take fire damage, so he's not unconscious, pretty much.
Fuck yes.
You do in fact melt his kneecaps.
Fuck yeah.
So he's down now.
And he won't be moving anytime
Yep.
soon.
Pretty much.
You need to interrogate him. Maybe to heal him up so he's conscious.
Okay. I heal him up with Cure Wounds.
All right, and
You better not
here.
cure his kneecaps. Because if you do, I will remelt those kneecaps. Oh, mood.
Oh jeez. Wait, hold on. Isn't Cure Wounds just like 2d8 or something?
It's like 2d6
Oh.
plus your modifier.
Oh, hey, Sin's back. Hi, Sin.
Yeah. So it's 2d6 plus your modifier.
No, 1d8. 1d8 plus mod. So your mod is
1d8.
2.
1d8 plus mod. Okay. 1d8 plus mod. Do that. That's a 1. Wow. Okay.
4.
All right. So he's barely alive, and you do fix his kneecaps.
Damn you.
We're not melting anyone's kneecaps.
Okay, but that's one way to subdue a man. Just make it so he can't move.
I mean, yeah, he has a point. You can, in fact, melt a man's kneecaps. He doesn't move, so You know, that works.
You
Yeah.
fix the man's kneecaps. You fix all easy ways of keeping this guy subdued.
Yeah. So he does come somewhat back to consciousness, and I believe that you still have understand language.
Yep, I cast that. Okay, now what the fuck is your name? Because I forgot to ask that first.
I am the chief elder known as Roompa Woompa.
It's our guy.
No, didn't he say the guy we were looking for is Mamba? The guy we were looking for is called Mamba.
Mamba is the successor to the throne. He is acting under my stead.
Well.
I guess
Well,
we don't
now
have our
he's
guy.
missing his kneecaps. So,
No,
I
his
heal
kneecaps
his
are still.
kneecaps?
Yeah, his kneecaps are still there. That's how he's still conscious.
I still have one more potion, right?
Yes, you do.
Can I heal a specific part of his body by just pouring some potion on it?
No, he has to drink it.
Bitch. How much does a potion heal?
I'd like to remind you that I'm a snake. Fauna. So I just like to look at slap squat down near him and look at him with my snake eyes and say, "Now, you've been pretty dishonorable to your tribe, haven't you?"
I can roll against this. Yes.
I'm just looking at him. There's no effect.
There's no effect, right?
Oh no,
He
trust me,
simply
I keep my hands near his kneecaps.
Right.
I will
Can I-
remelt them at an instant.
My God.
I walk over to fucking Theron and fucking
Look.
kick him in the face.
I am chaotic evil. This is what I do. I melt kneecaps and I make their lives unlivable.
Oh my God.
Don't take this
Damn
away
it.
from me.
This is
Unfold
what
your
you just miss and fall on your ass. That's pretty much all you do.
It doesn't.
Roompa Woompa simply stares at you. That's about it. He just stares back.
And I mean, you can't really go back to your tribe alive. Look at you.
You're right. You're right. Death is more honorable.
There's
We have
another
to keep him
option,
alive.
though.
We have to keep him alive.
He rolled an 18
We cannot
on
allow this
intimidation.
man honor.
He rolled an 18 on intimidation. You want to counter that?
That would be. Can I counter it with my own intimidation?
You can try, yeah.
Actually, can I give a boost to Nextian's intimidation by threatening to remelt his kneecaps?
He just simply ignores you. He doesn't care. He's staring at Nexian's character, Vesper.
I have two friends with me right here. You can consider them the angel and the devil. This one will keep you alive. This one will make it as painful as possible.
Then do it.
Now, that's far too hasty. And besides, we just want to keep peace.
Tell me, how painful is it to leave a lava drop at the back of his throat?
That
Incredibly?
would kill him.
Damn you.
That would kill him.
Fuck.
You're underestimating how powerful lava is.
Damn. But it literally did D6 fire damage when I melted his kneecaps.
Yeah, and that was his kneecaps at a concentrated point with flames. You're trying to use a drop of lava on his neck. That's gonna kill him.
No, drop it down his throat so it's even more painful. I won't
That's
do that.
gonna kill him.
Still
Still.
gonna kill him. Still gonna kill him.
I won't
It's
do
his
it
neck.
because I'm not trying to kill him now. But worst comes to worst, I will give him the most painful death
No.
I possibly can.
You said Mambo is acting on your behalf, isn't it?
Correct.
Would you say that Mambo is less cantankerous than Z?
Incorrect.
Just as prideful, eh?
He has yet to prove himself as a leader still.
Let's get down to business to defeat
To defeat
No.
these
the-
fucks.
To milk.
I killed Austin by doing that. No, I killed
You
DM
killed
by doing
DM.
that. I didn't kill
And
Austin.
this is what happened. And this is what happens when your goddamn internet stops. Okay. Oh, in any case, what would you guys like to do with Roompa Woompa?
We are
You
not
two should
launching him
probably
from a can.
bring him in. Because
No.
if I touch
You'll
him,
do
I'm
well as a
going to
hostage.
begin melting him again.
We can keep him as a hostage if you want.
Exactly.
That's a
I said bring
good
him in.
idea.
Of course, I'm saying this out of character because Pharaon just wants the fuck to die and doesn't care about anyone's lives.
So he's just gonna start humming.
Okay then.
I'd like to take out my hunting horn and just blast it in.
You're gonna take out your hunting horn and blast?
Yeah.
Alright, so you take out your hunting horn, which is literally a bagpipe with an elongated neck, and you pretty much just blast the loudest note possible. Go ahead and roll.
What even is that? Does that
It's
does that use
always
dexterity?
Astrolana's ears now hurt
No,
like
no,
crazy.
just a solid 20 to see how loud you
Fuck.
can make it. It's
Uh,
actually
congratulations.
rather
Wait.
quiet.
Played a note in
Is
Is that a
piano.
heavy weapon? Oh no, it's not damage die, is it? No.
Yeah.
So, congratulations, you've successfully played a note in piano.
Yes, that is pretty much it.
So, if you rolled in that one, would he be playing in pianissimo?
No, he just not play anything at all.
Then let's say he played a pianissimo note, because yeah.
Yeah.
I meant
So-
to do that. We're just making music together, aren't we?
Can I just scream?
Can you roll investigation? Whoever can roll investigation, roll investigation.
That with intelligence or
You want to try playing a
Yeah.
note in fortissimo?
7 plus whatever an 18 is.
18 is plus 4, so
11.
11.
Plus
Let's
Hang
get
on.
down to business to play a note.
I'm good.
So, Alex, your character notices that one of Woompa's rings is glowing unnaturally bright as he's humming.
Rip it off. Rip it off, or I will melt it off his skin.
You hear a click. Everyone make dexterity saving throws.
Oh god fucking damn it.
plus
I think I
two.
still have a +1 to dex. Do I have a +1 to dex? That's the quote sheet.
12.
That's not it.
I rolled a 12.
+1 to dex.
I just 18.
Ooh. Okay, so 18 is
Someone
gonna
grab
make it.
Estelana,
12
please.
isn't gonna make it.
Hey
12
DM?
is not gonna make it. 20?
Yeah. 20 +1.
Next team, what's your roll? Where is it?
Recruiting camp.
Brilliant.
Casey dabbing
love
in the background.
Next
So-
team. What's your rule?
So I'm hoping that didn't heal all of his health, but healed just enough so I could remelt his kneecaps. Maybe melt his wrists as well.
That's not gonna work. That 16 will make it. So Alex's character and Vesper are gonna make it. And TT, I believe you rolled a 20.
21.
That'll make it. Crystal is not gonna make it. So once you hear the click, Alex's character screams, "Get out of the way!" As all three of you jump. However, Crystal is a little too slow as a eruption of radiant light blasts the area. And let's do that damage.
I hate his nat 20.
That's a 16 to you, Mimikyu. What's your health at?
I'm now at 2 health.
No one can tell me about paladins.
Congratulations. You're nearly dead. You got blasted by radiant damage.
No one gonna comment about paladins. Okay.
No,
Wait,
I
so-
am actively trying to ignore that 20. Like, it's a great 20, but I am actively trying to make sure I don't acknowledge it.
I
Wait, so
acknowledge your
did he
achievement,
just
paladin.
commit suicide?
You don't find any trace of him. Not even the mask.
Damn it.
Uh,
I was hoping there would be some eyeballs I could turn into a pulp.
what is it with you and turning eyeballs to a pulp? Jeez.
Plus, during the
Tasty.
fucking Persona session, he wanted us to eat Dylan's fingers.
Tasty.
That is in another video.
Tasty.
Alright. So in any case, Roompa
Or
Woompa's
actually,
gone.
maybe I'll flambe some eyeballs.
Please stop, please.
Tasty.
No one is laughing. Stop.
That's no fun.
It's cannibalism either way. Doesn't matter. Plus it's Pharaohs. What the hell are we supposed to expect?
Yeah.
It's not
Chaotic
Pharaohs, it's
evil.
Pharaon.
Pharaohs.
Get your head out of
He's
the
like
trash, you Persona 3 trash.
600-year-old chaotic evil lava nymph. What are you
Yeah.
expecting?
What? Yeah, actually, I also need to ask that. What the hell are you expecting? Well, in any case, Roompa Woompa's gone. Not dead. You have no idea where the hell he is. There's not even a trace of Ash anywhere.
And
like
Astrolana
he
is
just-
almost dead.
Yeah, but that too.
Corpse party? Corpse party.
No,
Wonderful.
no corpse party. She cannot
Yes.
take damage right now because she will die.
She'll go unconscious. Not die. Alright, so in any case,
Oh, please, Coral.
you hear marching as Hanzo has returned. He seems to have a semi-furious look on his face. May I ask what you are doing here?
No.
There was someone up here. Oh.
He simply looks at Crystali. And he looks at Vesper and says, "The Elder Chief. What would he want?"
I tried talking to him, but all he says that he wanted blood. Or that we must pay with blood.
He looks at the gongs, which are cut, And he says, perhaps he wanted to dismember the symbols.
Hello?
No, I'm still here. Sorry. I had to do something. What it would accomplish is that we can no longer sound the alarm, and we can no longer bring any sort of sense of peace around here. Basically, mending. I believe Mimikyu can use mending still.
Yes. And she's kind of almost passed out, though.
Actually, just stand around the broken gates and yell mending for like 5 hours. It's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, she can get up. Wait, does she still have the potion?
Didn't she drink it so she didn't die?
No, she has not. She did not drink.
Did I drink the potion?
Yeah. You can drink the potion now.
And how much health does that give?
$2d8.
2d8.
All right, so you're pretty much healed up. Would you like to mend?
I haven't rolled 4. Wait, 2d8. 4 and 2. 6. Hello.
Would you like to mend the gongs?
Sure, yeah, I cast mending.
All right, so you cast mending, and the gongs sort of fly back into the positions. However, the ropes themselves don't attach.
Why isn't it working?
Yeah, the ropes are just still there.
I try and focus to have the ropes actually repair.
You do that, and again, same result. The ropes are still there. Just the gongs are attached. That's all.
I think you're gonna have to repair them manually and actually attach it manually.
We have tried. several times, but it seems like no knot can be able to actually repair them.
I was going to ask if I could melt them back together, but they're fucking ropes.
Yeah, they're ropes. What the hell are you gonna do but burn them?
Look, brain no worky. Worky no
Brain no
brain.
Right now. Well, in any case, I think that would be a good time to stop. And that would be the end of the session.
Then
Dude, I
guess
need to
it's
go
time
check
for
on
me to
something. Be back.
pass
God damn it, when are we gonna fight a dragon so that I can actually use the shit?
I can speak again.
Yay!
Yay! And I remembered to turn myself back up in OBS so OBS can actually hear what I'm saying. That was a solid 2.5 hours. I'm going to have a shitload to edit.
10,000. You are cleared to land. 9,000. 8,000. 7,000. 6,000. 5,000. 4,000. 3,000. 2,000. Pre-flare next. 1,000. 290. 500. 290. 400. 300. 200. 280. 100. 270. 50. 40. 260. 20. 10. 250.
Okay, convoy's on its way.